Now the final thing I'm going to do in this course is I'm going to insert a table of contents for my document. A table of contents traditionally go at the front of the document, and this is going to be no exception. So what I do is I'm put my cursor at the front of heading 1 and just zoom in a little bit there so it's a bit clearer. Now this is something I want to turn my show hide characters on for. And then I'm going to press the enter key, put a space in there, and as I can see, it's still formatted as heading 1. Now I don't want to insert my table of contents as heading 1, so I need to change the style of this paragraph, and I do that by just clicking on normal. Very, very simple. And now I'm going to insert my table of contents here, and I do that by clicking on references, table of contents, and then I can pick from auto table 1, table 2, or a manual table. An automatic table 1 suits my needs perfectly. So I just left click on auto table 1, because as you can see, sorry, before I do click on that, as you can see, this is the structure it's going to give me. So I then left click on that, and it gives me the structure of my document. And there we see heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't want my heading 1 to be on the same page as this, so I'm going to insert a page break. Now if I click on insert, and then under pages, I click on page break. There we go, and it puts my cursor at the top of the next page, but it puts it in a normal paragraph, whereas I want my heading 1 to be at the top. So I press the delete key, and there we go. And then I can, because my heading 1, my first heading 1 is no longer on page 1, I need to update the table of contents. And to do that, I click on update, and then the dialog to update table of contents will appear, and I can select update page numbers only. This is a legacy from years ago when computers weren't that quick, and to go through and update the entire table if the document was long and complex would take quite a while and would kind of stress the processors of years gone by. So that's why they had update page numbers only. However, I'll just do update I will do update entire table, and then look at the page numbers change. And there we go. And that's our document. So if I now zoom out, turn off show hide characters, and there's my document. It's pretty basic, but we've actually covered quite a lot in these videos.